Hey there, gamers. Welcome back to another All-Star Sundays. This week, I decided I'd actually think of something to talk about rather than to just make stuff up on the spot. So last night I was thinking about at my school, there's, like, cliques at the school. Is it cliques or cliques? I think it's cliques. But just, like, cliques at schools. Because, like, I don't know about, like, the school you go to, but at my school, there's, like, douchebag kids, as I'm going to call them, because I can't think of anything other that describes them other than douchebag kids. And they're usually like the popular ones that are like, I don't like school, and I did 2 whole questions in an hour and a half period, so I worked really hard. Although I guess some people like maybe work doing 2 whole questions. Well, depending on the questions and depending on the person, that might be hard work, but like. That happened once. A girl in my class, like I had finished the sheet like 10 minutes earlier, and then she was like, I did 2 whole questions the whole class. It was so hard. But anyways, moving on. There's also like popular kid jocks, which are generally like nice. Like I'm friends with a few of them, and they're really nice. And I guess me and 2 of my friends are in our own little clique where like the gamers like that actually know what an NES is and stuff, because all like the popular douche kids all know, like all have like Xboxes and PS3s and stuff, and they all play Call of Duty, and that's like all they talk about. Like for instance, today in my social class, which is the same class that I've been as I was talking about that girl. We were watching the movie Blood Diamond, and then cause they're like that movie's from before. Actually, I don't know. I'll have to look at that. But to see if Call of Duty games were around then, but like in 1999 when that movie I think was made, I think. But anyways, but like they're always like he shot the guy, like Leonardo DiCaprio shot some guy. And the one kid's like, oh yeah, sleight of hand. And it's like, what's your deal? This is not Call of Duty. This is a movie. My one friend, she just freaks out. I don't have to tell her it's just a movie. And she doesn't believe me. But yeah. And then there's also kids that are, like they're nice people, but they're just kind of weird and stuff. And they don't really hang out with people. I don't know why no one hangs out with them. I'm sure they have plenty of people that they could hang out with. But there's also grubby kids at my school, like a group of them. And they're all grubby and stuff. And they have grubby controllers. Sorry, that's just an inside joke. But, yeah, they're just grubby, and they hang out by the library. But yeah, and then, can't stop laughing now. But yeah, so yeah, it's pretty much all the people. There's also like the Chinese, like seriously, the Chinese class kids are like their own clique. It's kind of cool, but I know a few of them, and they're really cool. And they're like into stuff like Pokemon and other anime video games like that, which is cool. But me, like my little clique, we make games in addition to just general talking about games, joking about games. Getting killed by Bowser in games. I'm pretty sure I get killed right here. Yeah. But yeah, we usually just talk about games, and we make games. And yeah, I'm more of the artistic one of us, and so I usually end up doing like sprite design. My one friend, he's 15 and he's at like level 8 piano, which is like super high, and like he can like charge people for lessons at the point that he's at right now. And like seriously, he's insane. Like, you know the song from Star Wars called Cantina Band, like the do 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 do. Wait, am I thinking of the right song? I might not be, but anyways, if you know what the Cantina Band song is, like he can play that, and then he'll like start playing it like 3 times faster than like originally intended, and it's so crazy. But I've actually ranted quite well. But this is coming to an end. I hope you have a good day. Comment, rate, and